Hello chat, today we're going to continue FGO. Hello chat, today we're going to continue FGO. Ordeal call second, idol. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last chapter, I believe. Maybe 2 more chapter. So let's just finish this today. Okay? Let's finish it today. Where's the audio? There it is.ちょっと眠いな. You descend the spiral staircase alone. Yes. There's no one next to you anymore. No avenger, no heroic spirit of humanity. So you continue on your own. How long have you been doing down this stair? As usual, it's hard to tell how much time has passed. You haven't bothered counting the step, nor have I. You just keep going down, even further down. And then... You... It's about time you say something. He doesn't respond, of course. Can't tell the shadow become faint. It's about to disappear. Are you? That Fanart from the prison tower? Alright, Mr. Not talking all day long. Or neither? Are you the new Dantes? The black shadow remained silent. Okay, you're creeping me out. Thanks for all your help though. And it disappeared. Okay, I think he actually disappeared entirely now. He disappeared without a sound, as it dissolving into the nearby darkness. You watch him go out until no sign of him remained. Oh my god, is this the other hand? Wait, how do we gonna fight this one now? We don't have a servant. See the fire you saw before. It is the same in every way as last time. It begins to approach, practically dripping with malice and bloodlust. Alright, get ready to fight, I guess. How are we gonna fight that? We don't have a servant. So simple summon still works? How the rules works again? I forgot to set up my party. I'm just gonna put Roma. I'm just gonna put Rome.
マスターとの盟約と我が心に従い。少女、ここに。誇り高き騎士。今一度剣を借り受けよう。良き選択だ。ローマ。遅い。良き選択だ。盾を見せよう。
Recharge the Lionheart is actually insane on crits, not gonna lie. This crits teams of mine is pretty insane. Yeah, I think I just create a perfect crit team for him. Utopia Purgatoire. Insane, actually insane. Wait a minute, that's not 3-wave. Is it?
獅子より今こそいでいる。
神なる力、光なる力、いずれ星空へ届く力よ。エラスペララストラ。Alright, that's pretty thick. Yeah, this is tanky. Do I just need the that girl first? Goodbye, Rurika. I think one Maha Pralaya can finish it all.
世界は学びに満ちている。ならば今こそ人は学ぶ時。知識こそが悪を断つ。マハプララヤ。
マハプララヤ。
ケアレスミス。不勉強。追試開始。一斉接
悪くな。ローマローマ。
Nice.
我が身を浄化する炎よ。どうかまだ消えてくれるな。
Nice, nice. We're actually going down the stair one by one. Dude, that's a lot of things. Actually insane. Okay, we need Avengers. Okay, Moon Cancer will handle the rest. Alright. Moon Cancer gonna take the rest of the journey from now on.
Uchu 出席確認。もちろん。万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知る。マハプララヤ。
マハプララヤ。
ケアレスミス。出席確認。
Wow, Moon Cancer damage multiplier is shit.
よーし、その気になった。
NPH. Alright.
あれ、チェスターもちろん。そのまま動かないで。緩やかに、涼やかに、開く方に、マーブルストライク。
Maachan, how is it? I think we're going to finish the ORDEAL call today. Hopefully.
あ、いや、もちろん。
Come on, curse cutting crater.
無人島空いてますよ。こういうのドキドキします。エネミー・イン・ザ・チョコレート。先輩にこうなりたいですか？バーン！ボタン！ちょっと借りるわ。
睡眠不足。
むさゆこいのに。そう。驚きました。泡と消えるのが定め。これがすべてあなたの。
Nice.
なかなか味のあるお方でした。食べがいがあったかどうかはまた別の話ですが。
谢秀颖 Kiara. Okay, progress one by one. Can we just jump actually? Isn't jump like faster, chat? We're fighting our previous trials enemy.
悪夢のクレームおてんばですか？おてんばです。シャワールーム行っちゃいます？お待たせしました。ジャイアント BB ちゃんです。残念ですか？残念ですか？水しぶきにもなれませんでしたね。けなげでしょ。
Wait, they have defense? Mendoy na.
どうぞ。強いのはありませんの。
Mendoksay na.
趣味線に登ら恋のように。チェスター。
Yeah, BB-chan is here to get rid of this Avengers asses.
仏道無常聖願上。主情なくして情動なし。その苦しみが我が楽しみ。ニルマーダラティ。
Two giant women NP. I see what you did there, Mr. Nasu.
サマーパケーション。 もちろんありがとう。むさぼるように。え？
BB actually have decent crit damages. Actually better than arcade in case of crits.
むさぼるよ、夢のように。もちろん。そう。驚きました。
Oh, Tingy, how come? It's been a while. Is it? I've been streaming on Twitch though. I play League. Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch. I play League. I'm planning to play Wuthering Waves again when the Cyberpunk event released. I'm going to read the story here, I guess. I also need to catch up with Ua. I think we can take the main story just like chills. We don't need to rush the main story. But I'm going to read the Cyberpunk story. I believe it is next month. Man, I wish we have David too. I don't know why they didn't release David. David is like just going to be a coolest Ua character. They just skip him. I want David, my man. Devin is within the spirit of the DLC. You know, if there's a skin maybe for someone. Or a free unit, David. Should be nice. At first I thought it was cause Stefan was post the anime, but Rebecca is also alive. Yeah, Rebecca is alive. Healthy even. But it will be cool, not gonna lie, if it actually like undirect sequel or something. Well, maybe Rebecca actually survived.
びなさい。声は遠く、私の影の世界へ。カーストカッティングフレーター。皆さんまとめて口です。バーン。ボスだね。チャンス。勝利の中には残酷なのです。
Alright.
かくしてグレートデビルな BB ちゃんは浜辺でも無敵なのでした。
Next one. Hello, Scarecrow Dem. Welcome to the stream. Okay, looking at how we battled in the previous one, maybe we need a better CE. これでどうだ? It should be good. Let's just bring Anderson for Crit Star. I'm legit cannot wait for the Cyberpunk event. I heard that they recreates the Night City in Wuwa version. Damn, I wish Hoya first have that much creativity with them. With more budget, actually. I cannot stop complaining about Hoya first. Even once a day. Can't help it.
少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。どこへドリアーデ。
惨め笑わせないでくれます？こっちこっち。ズタズタになりなさい。お待ちかねの桜。
I'm really getting a lot of backlash lately. Yeah, as they should. They have higher budget, they have a lot of money, and they just gave us a bare minimum. Of course, we're going to riot.
心を溶かせ。脱行、すなわち解放の時。ではお前の人生を書き上げよう。タイトルはそう。メルヘンマイネスレード。
I do like the Elias trial though. I'm kinda interested to read Honkai Star story again after I see the Elias clip. I believe his name is Elias. The what the group's name again? Stellar and Hunter leader? Elias?
もちろん笑わせないでくれます？惨めですね。私の触手は残忍ですよ。にゃ、惨めです。笑わせないでくれます？
Will I be summoning for a new summer servant?
残酷に落としてあげる。
Oh, like Bunny Arthuria? I'm not sure, but I'm more interested with the Hakuno though. I know Hakuno is free, but I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for Hakuno. I only tried Kenshin years, but I only lasted 3 months. A friend of mine played Heiser, but decided some cute design, it wasn't for me. I like Honkai's style story. It's very interesting, but the way they handle some event or cinematic is just make you think like, really, this is the highest like profitable game, gacha games, and this is what we got. While the other game like Wuthering Waves give us like good shit every single time, and they just did the bare minimum with their budgets. Wow, Hoyoverse. The Fate collab is actually pissing me off. Like, dude, that is like the spit in the face to the Fate fandom, not gonna lie. Hoyoverse be like, yes, we're going to take all of your money and then spit on you. Would you like that? I did. I spent money on that. It's here. I mean, I could forgive them if they just release Go actually for free. Oh my god, Dantes, we see the fit, man. Look at this design, chat. Like, what the fuck? He's not from FGO. He's like from a different gacha games. This is some Persona shit right now. Like it or not, you're answering. Am I? And if I refuse, I'll make you answer. Damn, Fujimaru, I didn't expect him to be this brave. Reverse? Yeah, I kinda look like that too. British, right? I mean, more like French. Isn't he French? Dude, everything about this design. The color, the sword. Damn. You're answering my question, Dad. Yeah, he's our dad too. It actually insane. It actually blow my mind that the entire murder scene happened and then we never even considered that we have a dad. It's actually insane. Like, we have a dad. What is our dad doing during the murder scene? Alright, this one seems like a very serious battle. Let's actually make a proper team. ちょっと本気のパーティー作るか。アベンジャーズだからムーンキャンサーでいいんじゃない？でも栄養イミューンカンサーはダメージが足りないから、まあバーサーカでいいんじゃない？ビーストとかどう？ Can we bring Matthew? Matthew, can you fight? Oh, Matthew is ready. Our husband are really backstabbing us, huh? Yes, he is. He's being a bad boy. We need to correct him. Okay, Castoria never going to be wrong, so just put her here. And the last resource is going to be Moon Cancer. Just put it here. Give her this. Alright, this is perfect. Let's go, chat. A proper Misty Coat should be needed here. Something like this. Right. Alright, chat. I'm ready. Monte Cristo. Oh my god, he looks so sick. Holy shit. Okay, what's the gimmick here? Increase assistance from opponent in Blaze Vengeance. Oh, yeah, of course it is. I mean, wait, it actually resists. The fuck? Huh. Alright. Interesting. I'm pretty sure we just need to destroy his first bar, right? Like a classic. Classic destroy his bar. Oh, it has immunity. Lord Camelot! Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to break his first bar. And then we continue the story, right? I'm right. Of course I'm right. Classic. Not nice. So you can fend off my blazing sword. Then I must admit you did indeed have what was necessary to come so far. No more games, Monte Cristo. You're going to take that mask off and look at me in the eye. Why Fujimaru sounds like an angry parent? Angry at their problematic child. I failed to see the sense in that. But farewell. I suppose it is just like you to attempt to talk with your enemy before the final showdown. No, I think we're more like a angry parent right now. Yeah, stop doing that shit and get home. Get back home, mister. Oh my god, he's hot. Goddamn. Shit, he's hot. His face is falling apart. Yes, you can see it. The entire left upper half of his face where his left eye should be is fractured. Beyond his crumbling spirit origin lies a deep, lightless darkness. Count of Monte Cristo. Not the screenshot. I can't help it, okay? You're Edmond Dantes. That is the shadow whose spirit is registered in Caldia, not here. I, the Count, absorb all of his magical energy. The shadow at your feet is no more than an empty husk, devoid by magical energy. It is utterly powerless. Will not help you again. Do you understand, Sriwangi? We are alone here, you and I. Why? Why didn't you just kill me? If you really want me dead. Why? Why did you save Harry's spirit I never met before last? There is a purpose in this, right? Hello, Darky. Why did you make me face these trials? Why did you make this Tokyo? Unnecessary? Uh-huh. What will happen once I pass out the trial here? Is everything going to disappear? No, all of this will continue to exist within you. However, much I might change the shape all of you see here is part of you. Yeah, what's the point of this? Can people just talk and explain, you know? Anime character be like saying cool stuff. Explain zero things. Their structural element will remain, haven't you already noticed? Answer the question. Yes, that's right. That basically Dante? I mean, he's not this vague in his previous form, but sure. Everyone close to you held warm and affection for you in their heart. Is dead. I killed them myself. They're never coming back. So you murdered our family. For what, Dantes? For what? Stop being edgy. Explain. Yes, that's right. The people who seems to be your mother, your sister, your neighbor, all of them, everyone close to you, held warm and affection for you in the last heart. In their heart is dead. I killed them myself. They're never coming back. For 50 bucks and a lighter? Fuck. Dantes did that for Ritsuka to join him in edgy side. No, I don't want to join the edgy side. I'm a Jedi. Wait, is this a reality marble? Correct. This is the second prison tower. It is reality marble, variant you would call pseudo Tokyo prison. That is why some of its residents resemble people from your memory. They are hollow. Depending on definition you choose, you might say they are not alive at all. This place is a dream, an illusion. It has no bearing on reality. Even if it's fake, you still murder a big boba mommy and cute emoto character. And my kohai too. You will murder Dantes. I could point out the flaw you're reasoning, but that didn't detain us at the moment. In a way, you're correct, even if everything here is just an illusion inside you. It's remained true that anyone killed here will never return to life. Just as in reality, the best they can do is become memories, feelings, the past. The dead and the living will always be separated. Just as the underworld and the real world can never interact. They are different, just as chronicled and pruned even. Reality and dreams are different. In all possible worlds, regardless of timeline of reality. Death is death. Fair enough. Honestly, they should have made some more slice of life chapter before killing them off. True. Like a mother, a daughter bonding. We shall pay for the killing Big Poop Mom and cute Emoto. Yes. He need to pay, Chad. I'm sorry, Dantes. A price for killing a big boba mommy and cute Emoto is pretty high. So we're going to punch you in the face right now. At least. Minimum. To teach you about revenge. To teach you about both what it means to power it confers. That is why I killed them with my own hand. So you want me to do revenge? Why? Oh my god. Is he going to recreate the scene? Oh, fuck, I don't want this. Oh honey, it's you. What are you doing here? I almost never see you out of your study. Bro, I cannot imagine how like Da Vinci just call Dantes honey. I felt a little bit cringe, but okay. Well, maybe we'll see pigs flying now, Oh, but for now, we'll need another plate for dinner. Whoa, what are you doing here, Daddy? Are you all done with the work today? Wanna play with me then? I won't ask you for your forgiveness. I ask only for your hate. Burn with my soul in realm beyond my vengeance. Imagine your husband just saying that randomly. Isn't that just going to be a scary thing? It's like, what the fuck is he saying? Is my husband okay? Is that a sword on fire? Whoa, how are you doing that, Daddy? That's a what a cute little girl. I'm home. There was something Senpai need, so I came back without her. Here, Auntie, let me help you with it. Auntie? Don't stay back. Stay right here. Run. Please take care of her. Oh my gosh, Auntie, there's so much blood. Wait, first, stop the bleeding, yeah? I'll get the first aid kit from the living room. And then she did. No way. Uncle, did you? Is she? Yes, I killed her. What? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you kill your own family? Why? For me? For me? What do you mean for me? So that she can walk in the path she must. What path? The wall of humanity will never let her reach her final destination until she fulfills her duties. Even if the wall doesn't stop her, then our flame, the one who awaits her at the final showdown, will. Is Dantes just make the biggest gamble? Because he just trusts us, chat? That's kind of cool. You're kidding. I don't know what you're talking about. But there's no way you can be this for senpai. I'm calling the police, but first I need to get first aid kit and treat their wound. Then I'll call an ambulance. Oh, mash. Okay, Kiria, you have survivability, survival skill of a horror movie character. You're probably right. Call the police? Like, first of all, run. when you see a murderer on the murder scene, run. You cannot just call the police in front of the murderer. Basic horror character rules. Either way, it is sad. Damn, Dantes. Your love is a little bit complicated, isn't it? Revenge. There is a tremendous power in the act of revenge. When all hope is lost and grief threatened to judge you will, your burning soul give you the result vital to destroy everything between you and your goal. Like a strike to the murderer and ghost, I'm calling the police. But first I treat them, you stay right there, I mean. Yeah, basically that's what she said. When you burn for revenge, you can kill and ravage like no other. You cannot imagine the rapture. That is why I had to teach you in a way that would touch your very soul. How is it letting anger guide your hand? When you let hatred, hellfire force capable of killing even divine spirit fill you? And you used to kill Neta Chrysalter, whom you believe in service of your sworn enemy at the time? Did you feel the rapture? Did your soul drink in sweetness? Did you see how gratifying it can be? Did you feel the ecstasy from it? No, don't tell me. You needn't. You should know better than anyone. Yes! Yes! Revenge is the ferocious force that makes the impossible possible. Even seemingly impossible enemies can be laid low by its awesome power. There is no stronger blade than this hell-forged steel, which yet brings out the sweetness pleasure of heavens. As you know, so I ask you. How did you enjoy the taste of your revenge? Shit. Isn't Monte Cristo's story end with a sad ending, chat? What is this person yapping about? You didn't need any of this to fight. I know I can go the distance away. So you say, but you know the truth as well as I. Yeah, this edginess. I feel it, chat. I got goosebumps. Do you feel the edginess too? The fire burning in your soul could transform you into an Avenger. His ending is more of a redemption story, he growing out of his hatred, as I remember correctly. Yeah, but isn't he lost someone in the process? I would say that just like the King of Demon God planned to incinerate humanity. The bleaching of Earth is a case that affects everyone you ever knew and loved. As a case of a mass murderer. Say nothing. To feel the edginess. We get more edgy. Yes, you know what I say is true. Don't look away, Sriwangi. Your home, your friend, your family, every living person on earth. The whole of your past, all that you knew, is dead. Killed by the bleaching of Earth. Which is exactly why, if you want to, you could be the last and the greatest Avenger this world will ever be. Holy shit. Am I allowed to be this edgy? With such a vengeance and hatred as yours, nothing could stand in your way. And why is that? Because here, in this bleached white world, we are the god of vengeance. The edgy lord. The king of edginess. Very edgy. Goddamn. World's biggest Avenger? Honestly, Monte Cristo should be named Grand Avenger. This person should have a Grand Zencroft. Because this person basically, like, I think he invented avenging, no? Basically? I think Dantes is the one that popularized avenging. He should have a title of a grand, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's the league of his own. I think he invented the word avenging even. Count of Monte Cristo. I thought it might be something like that. There's something you feel it's important for me to know. And you thought this world would be the best way for me to learn. The first Avenger is Angrameo? Yeah, but Angrameo's story is like he is sacrificed without doing vengeance. While Dantes basically died and back from hell and actually do revenge. He's the one that popularized avenging. Angry Mango is he just dead. He doesn't avenge anyone in his life, you know? There's some truth to what you say. In ideal world, we should be able to accomplish our goal without sacrifice. I admit the most beautiful kind of success is one which requires no sacrifice at all. Be that as it may, Sriwangi. Dantes is basically Iron Man. But what? Yes? What it means to let your rage fill you, push you to the merciless violence. How sweet your enemy blood tastes, the pleasure of the dark. So I ask you, I, Edmond Dantes, No. I, Monte Cristo the murderer, have a question for you. Sriwangi. Once your journey for tomorrow and you reach Caldera in the Antarctic, what will you accomplish? What purpose drive you to your journey on? What pushed me? Then let me know what. Let me know. Let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? When I reach Antarctica, I'm going to fight. To kill? To avenge? To stoke the fire of your soul? Nah. I'm going to fight because I'm the one those who's still alive. Damn, he makes so much sense. Holy shit. I see. Then it seems you have no choice but to keep moving forward. Yeah. And it won't be to kill. I'm going back to Caldera. No matter what happened afterward. My feeling will never change. I have no enemies, chat. Ritsuka have no enemies. I cannot copy that laugh. Anyway. Oh my god. So we're beating this guy. Holy shit, he is ascending. What is that? This design is so sick. Do you guys see that? The purple color? God damn. Is that like obsidian? No, Damascus? He has Damascus blade type shit. The edginess is going beyond, chat. If you can resist the pleasure of surrendering to the fire and still defeating us Avengers, nothing can stop you. Holy shit. Okay. So show me what your soul is truly made of. Show me that you can fight against this unjust destiny without need of our flames. Yeah, so basically what Dantes is doing right now, he forced us to evolve into maximum level edginess. I liked it. If I were Fujimaru Ritsuka, I was just gonna join the dark side. Honestly, to be more edgy. I love this. Training with very rough love and teaching ways. Yeah. I think he just cannot communicate properly. Just like average Asian parent. To be fair, he is Asian parent. He's a father that lives in Tokyo. So basically, Dantes right now is Asian. Yeah, he's a father in Tokyo, so he's Asian parent right now. It's just an average Asian parenting. Master skill more for debuff immunity. Note, use master skill more for debuff immunity. tough love is the most effective love. True, true. Actually, having a strict parent actually saving you a lot too, because a strict parent really care about your path, so you don't go to the wrong path. That's why a strict parent is very important, chat. As long as you have curse, he is immune to damages. But we cannot remove the curse. It's permanent. Yeah, you cannot remove the curse. The curse is permanent. Did he just kill Mash like that? I think we need more target focus comp for this one. Alright, I'm just gonna bring a servant with the highest attack and then bring many target focus team. Okay, so moon cancer is not going to work. Oh my god, the music is stopped too. Okay, we can bring Gookie, but for the less. Okay, a servant with the highest attack. We fight edginess with edginess? Heck yeah, we are. Let's bring stars. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice Mashu a lot. I think I need him. He is a pretty good tanker. And then Georges. Curious George. Where's him? Curious George. There he is. Just give him invincibility, I guess. Alright. Maybe like this. いいんじゃないですか? Chat. いいんじゃないのこれで。どうだ? いいんじゃないんじゃない? Hmm, いい気がする。いい気がする。 Alright, so let's see if we have any immunity. This one has immunity, but the rest is kind of sucks. So basically I just need to use my master skill. Alright, let's just... This one should be good. これでいいんじゃない？よし。Alright, let's go. Let's bring him down. Ganbarimasu. I'm actually cannot wait to finish this event so I can move my FGO account back to my phone. It's really hard to log in emulator. I keep forgetting to log in. I put it on my emulator because we still haven't finished this ordeal call thing. So I cannot wait to move this back to my phone. I miss FGO. Oh my god, it is. Okay, nice info. That was amazing. Wait, isn't that been? Can I just bring like moon cancer actually? Anyway. Yeah, just let Mashu take all the damages. Cute. Oh my god. Hassan is actually the craziest unit in this game. Jesus. Get ready to put to sleep, Mr. Dantes. Kiku ga yoi. Bansho wa nanji no na o sasi shimesu. Goshi no hate. Kubi o tatsu ka? Azrael. Holy shit, look at those damages. One shot, baby. Wait, why would a ruler be a problem in this fight? Oh yeah, why would it? Isn't this thing have affinity? No? Yeah, we have affinity. I think ruler should be fine too. Ruler is weak to Avenger. No, we have affinity in this battle. So even rulers doesn't resist on Avenger, I think, in this fight. It's not gonna resist as long as the ruler doesn't get the debuff. Please kill Mashu, just like you did before in the story. Let me guess, you're gonna hit Hassan. Of course he is. Of course he is. I mean, still have gods. There you go. Never mind. Great. Do I have other DPS in the back? No, I don't. No, I don't. I still have Googie though. Let's kill Mashu. Okay, if we kill Mashu, the one that gonna came out is first of all, yeah. So our DPS is Merlin. Merlin, you're our DPS now. Wait a minute. Okay, Georgius can do DPS too. Come on, Georgius. It's time for you to shine. Darden Brabadan. Goodbye, Matthew. Okay, Georgius. We might doesn't need you anymore here. The real damage dealer is here. Goodbye, Georgius. Yeah, so yeah, in this fight I can just bring Ruler, honestly. Ruler will doing just fine because Ruler will do effective damage too in this fight. Oh my god, Ascalon. I missed it. I missed that envy. Remember when everyone using Siegfried with Georges? Googie is here. Alright. Alright, Googie. Talk to me. I don't really know how to use cookies, so just gonna do random bullshit go. Is he gonna use his NP chat? I mean, I have invincibility, so it's fine.
命令とあらば小さな窓が
下法には下法お任せください。
清掃二重工作解除カウントダウンロンギヌス
Count zero!
尊き奇跡をここにそこは壁もなく城もなく見せない始まりの空魂のありかを見せようかガーデン・オブ・アバロン
NP Quick Buster is the Googie combo. Got it.
ねえ手を聞いてこんなにつまらないものに神なるものはご就寝ですって本当につまらない連中から作り変える全部作り変えるこの星月夜に
Here we go. The crits is all over the floor. Look at that.
温州の化身行け
Yeah, Percival can tank all of those. It's fine. See? Nice Percival. Oh wait, he about to use the thing. I mean, we still have wait a minute, isn't he can just penetrate everyone? We still have guts. We still have guts. Alright, we're fine. We still have guts, chat. We go. We're chilling.
お望みのままに
I think she can one shot. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
そうだほう
Okay, Percy. Please die for our sin.
岩窟の底に隠されし神秘陰秘の究極たる炎
I understand now. I had to look up the fight. I'm just dumb. Definitely not modify offense. Not defensive class advantage. Yeah. It's in this fight we have we can just bring ruler in this fight.
私は
Thank you for your service, Percy. We'll never fail you. Alright, chat. Time to lock 10.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか小さな窓がこれが一つ星の宇宙物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のみ通るがいい
Garden of Agaron.
染め抜いて重ねて
Agu. What is it? NP Quick Buster?
カクテルあねえ手を聞いてこんなにつまらないものに神なるものはご就寝ですって作り変える全部作り変えるこの星月夜にうねりすみません
Oh my god, we're waiting this one. What do you mean? It's full HP guts. The fuck? Okay.
逃がさん
Okay, we still have the guts. We still have the guts. Okay, that's too many curse. Okay.
いつもよりあ
Oh my god, this damages is going to be insane. Like triple quick.
重ねて種も
Hello, Joshua.
行け
I can only remove one. Shit.
王の話をするとしよう。
星を得ませる。あ、
星の宇宙、物々の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の通る。
Cardinal Babylon.
ねえ、手を聞いて。こんなにつまらないものに神なるものはご就寝ですって。作り変える、全部作り変える。この星月夜にもっと刺激を。
Aku. Aku. Ouch. Oh no. I don't have my claims. We defend.
お望みのままに。
うねり。
そう。
うねり。
行け。
That's one. That's two. Yeah, we can do even with resist, honestly. Let's do it. Let's just kill this guy.
何事もやればでき。お任せ。夢のように。
光でよく
Alright, Dantes. I would say goodbye.
カクテル。あ、
Yep.
かけまくの賢き水の司祭や風の貴公子よ。今ひとたび精神を南の座へと導く。わっかなごをかぐ。絶対になった。
This is going to be ballistic, chat. This person is gone. Damn. Goodbye, Dantes.
あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は応えるね。
I forgot to use my teapot. Fuck. When it's time, when it's important time, I forgot to use my teapot. And I forgot to turn it off when I'm farming things. At times, those who reach ever for the sky may lay claim to a star. Similarly, I believe it is possible that sometimes, however, will not be the one to find it. We must not be. Wait, that's it? That's anticlimactic. Wait, count. We still haven't had a real conversation. It's time for you to wake up. Keep the embers burning in your heart, Sriwangi, but leave the flames behind. The dude still not explain things, by the way, chat. The dude is not explaining things yet. Alright, return. Wait, that's it? Huh. I thought something big gonna happen, I guess. No? That's pretty underwhelming, not gonna lie. Can you hear me? Nemo, hello. It's like your brainwave activity within startup range right now. And it seems you're conscious again as well. Everything is okay, there's nothing to worry about. Welcome back, Senpai. I'm so relieved you made it back to Korea. And more importantly, that you're not hurt. Oh, but then, of course you wouldn't be physically injured, would you? We still don't know exactly what happened, but we have a good approximation. According to Trimescu II, this was a ram incident similar to Simosa. It looked like your mind and your soul were transported into kind of singularity. Were you... Hug Mashu. Hug her. Hug her. Senpai? Are you okay, Senpai? Excuse me, nurse. Could you run another check on her vital, please? And hurry! Senpai, can you hear me, Senpai? Please listen to me. If you're in pain right now, you need to tell us where. As specially as you can. We're still in the infirmary, so whatever it is, we can treat it immediately. If you're in severe pain, we can get you something help with that end. Damn. Maishu, you were killed by my father. Can you treat my feelings, Mashu? You don't have to worry about me. Everything fine. My father are green and all and everything. Welcome back, Senpai. Welcome back home. Alright, I guess we got back to the Caldea, huh? Did we actually beat the singularity? From how the situation was, I thought it would be bigger, not gonna lie. But I'm glad I'm here. I thought we're not seeing any large cell minority since we began monitoring our Foundation of Humanity rating. But now it seems one developed in Sriwangi's mind of all place. Physically, she is perfectly healthy, but her magical energy has been severely depleted and she has used up all of her 3 of her command spells as well. This latest singularity must have been quite the ferocious battleground. Oh my god, Cyan, you have no idea. But the most noteworthy things that to be that look. The full board is changing. Again? It hasn't settled down yet, but it looks like it may go all the way up to C-. Maybe even C. I can't believe the full board is changing on its own. And not just once, but twice, you say? Sure did. It has just been one fascinating incident after one another. Oh yes, I could not agree more. Well, I could... At least that is. I'd call it frightening, not fascinating. We still have no idea what our full grade changed the first time, and here it goes changing again while we're not even looking. Why does it keep going up like this, and why does it always have to be such a surprise? We never had a direct control over that. Given that has happened so far, we should expect it to happen again. I agree. No! Do you have any idea how much my heart stays up anytime anyone starts a sentence with, "Oh hey, the full board is just..." Have I said hi, DJ? I know, Gordy. I get it. Did you want to go to the infirmary? I have a regular checkup there once a week. They even said my cholesterol was down last time. Cholesterol. Look, Chad, everybody's happy. We're back. Man, they're still going at it. I get why the director worked up, but if you walk to him, you're probably gonna be stuck here for a while. So you know, having your report can wait. Besides, look at you. You're still in your hospital gown and slippers. I'm honestly surprised you came straight here from the infirmary. I know you take your job seriously, but come on, give yourself a break. Why don't you go get your final check one more time? Then restock your common spell in the engine room. Once that's done, you can grab something to eat and then just turn in for a day. I mean, you only just got back from singularity, right? You gotta be exhausted. Thank you, Manure. You're so kind. Manure is so kind. Oh, this world is weirdly too happy. Honestly, something is weird. Chat, things are weird. Senpai? I see, so you're already rapping your common spell. That must have been tiring. I'm sorry, I couldn't be there with you. Are you having dinner now? Everything look weird, Mashu. Yeah. How dare we live happily without conflict in this Chaldea? What's happening here? I need to feed my EDGINESS. True. Just like in the Antarctic base, we need to converse our magical energy as much as possible. And of course, multiple constant materialization require even more energy. So except for irregular occasion when we need heroic spirit in the physical environment to strengthen their spirit origins, we just can't afford to keep them around all the time. Oh, no need for that. The kitchen children froze plenty of meal for us, as always. We have plenty A, B, C, D set, and 2 special A, B variety as well. Please choose whatever you like. I had the B set yesterday myself. It was a miso simmered mackerel, and it was really delicious. Got it. Says Chinese? What are special A and B set like? I believe the special A is Latin American and the B is Indian. Ooh, I love Indian food. Of course, Emiya is the one that cooking. I'm actually about to have dinner myself. Would you like to join me, senpai? Of course. Let's try B. I like Indian food. Nothing is happening so far. It's a quite long prologue, isn't it, chat? The prologue never been this long. You finish your early dinner in the same spirit, go to the bed early as well. You lie down in your bed. It's a little harder than the one you had at Suda Tokyo. You don't close your eyes, and you find out yourself staring up at the ceiling. That doesn't last. You may not be physically tired, but you did use a lot of magical energy during your battle in Suda Tokyo. And that was enough to leave you truly exhausted. And so, in no time at all, you fall asleep. Don't tell me we're going to back at Tokyo when we wake up. Remember your path. Remember why you're here. Brighton? Nandaku In the rift between your dream, you catch a glimpse of a certain Avenger story. You see how the white-haired man hell-bent on revenge lived his life. You witness scenes unfold like a scrapbook with missing photos and a movie watch while half asleep. These images, reaching you through your magical energy connection, must be the last fragment of his memory. It begins in betrayal. I was falsely accused for a terrible crime. The court, indifferent law and justice made no effort to judge my innocence. Instead, it stripped me out of my freedom. I was imprisoned in the Tower of Chateau d'If, a prison famous for being hell of earth. I lost friendship, trust, even love. In their absence was only darkness, despair, grief, and tears. That is where the flame begins to burn. The flame of revenge went on to become sole driving force in my life. They were everything to me, all I had. And then, there's in deep of hell, I found my destiny. There was a priest who became my salvation. He taught me many things, and eventually, I finally made my escape. And then I set out upon the path of blood. Caught between gratitude and despair, the flame of my vengeance burned brighter than ever. There's smoke signaling at the start of my battle. The wharf of treasure I claimed from the island bearing Christ's name was beyond counting. It along with the terrifying power of the beast. Wait, bearing the Christ's name? Like, isn't the island like, what is the island name again? I forgot. Monte Cristo! Yeah, Cristo! Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cristo, that's the island name. Yeah. I forgot. Or the greatest weapon I could ever ask for. Before I knew it, I have become demon hell-bent on the revenge. And even my hair had turned white to suit my chain. Soon, I will put my enemies in Paris through the same hell I faced. My path is blood and flame. Any who would stand in my way will have no mercy. The first who entered for my revenge was a dead apostle, who was faced in fresh blood. Wait, you fought dead apostle? Damn. The second was that Storm King, newly awakened from his long slumber. Dude, Dante's been fighting this when he's alive? The third was a fraudulent prince who resident in the Tatar mountain. Insane, actually insane. I incinerate them all. I cannot stop now. How could I? My flames will never die. My darkness, my despair, my griefs, my tears. I'll burn it all to the ground. I cannot stop at Paris. I must go to the rest of the French. Europe. No. I cannot stop there either. I must take my vengeance to any who had ties to my sworn enemies. No. I'll lose tied to my personal hell. No. I must take my vengeance on everything. I won't stop until my flame have reduced all the world to ash. I will use my body and soul as kindling, I must. So burn it all down. Dude, so edgy. Yes, my flame now burn without end. They'll never stop anything. I'm back. I hope I didn't miss anything. Well, we didn't do anything, but we're fine. At least I believe that is the fate which I resign myself. Yes, this is revenge. This is the path of blood and flame, and I choose to walk. However, To be fair, the wild hunt is just an animal in the original story. Oh. I mean, this is fate first, okay? Count. I stop at the very end. Q. There was something I thought lost. Something that now exists only deep inside me, faint, flickering. Are you really going to throw it all away? Have you truly no more use for love? That's right. It was because of love that I felt all my fire behind in the wake of my revenge. In exchange of my body, my mind, my soul. And we awake. Who's there? Are you the one who've been showing me this dream? You have been with me this whole time, have you? You were there in the pseudo Tokyo. I'll ask again. Who are you? Like the Kazoo kid. So you could hear me. Yes, I've been with you this whole time. Sometimes I've been in the shadow at your feet. Sometimes I've been right behind you. I can hear the kid voice in my head, right? Sometimes I spoke aloud while watching you. But I didn't think you noticed. I'm sorry, that's not true. Oh? Who is this? Wait, what the heck is this actually? But she's kinda cute. What in the world? There were a number of times I heard your voice, but pretending I did not. I suppose you did not notice me. I'm sorry. Dude, she looks so cute. What the fuck? She's Hede? Hede is that cute? What the fuck, Edmond? Why you do revenge when you have Hede around? The fuck? Dude, Dante should just smash Hede and stop avenging, honestly. Not gonna lie. Dantes. Dude. No way Boy hit big like that. Come on! That's Hede? Dude should be smashing her instead of his enemy. The only scrap that remain of his heart, feelings, memories, and regrets. I'm the accumulation of one man's revenge. The Count of Monte Cristo, formerly known as Edmond Dantes, a solitary soul inscribed in the throne. I'm the light that he saw beyond his hatred, his gratitude, and his love. Oh yeah, they smash. Okay. But he doesn't smash enough though. I'm what he lost and may never regain. I'm the last fragment of his thought and feelings. My name is Hede. Oh my god, she looks so cute. I need to take a couple screenshots for Twitter posts. I've been watching you from the sacred keys of Spirit Origin. Eddie. Now that he's gone away, there's almost nothing of me left. I won't be long before I disappear. She's one of the reasons why Dante forgotten vengeance in the original story. Ah, I mean, wouldn't you? As he should. So before that happened, I want to ask you something, Sriwangi. You have used his flames yourself. You've also faced and overcome them. And you choose not to walk the path he did. So now, in this moment, on this quiet night, what is your wish for? I mean, her outfit is very... I like this design, by the way. This is awesome. I mean, look at this, chat. But the problem is, I don't see French element here. Is Ede from, like, Indian? This look like a Indian or Greece even. I didn't see French in this thing. This outfit, I mean. She's Indian! Ah, makes sense. It is looks like Indian outfit. Why is that? Because all the Avengers is missing? She was the daughter of Sultan that also want revenge, so she allied with Dantes. Ah, she's a slave that bought by Dantes. And she's Indian. I know she is not from French. The outfit is actually... yeah, the design is... what a nice design. I knew it, she's not French. Sorry to intrude. I have heard voice coming from your room, so I can see you're alone. Were you just talking by yourself? Ah, Mercedes! Chat. Mercedes is here. So you were hallucinating. How odd. There's no mention of hallucinating side effect for any of your medication in the Nemo's nurse report. I see. By the way, have you not noticed? It doesn't seem like Machu or the other half. Noticed what? Mr. Dantes is nowhere to be seen. And just not him. Not just him. Everyone calling themselves Avengers appears to have vanished from this ship. Maybe because we have low power? No. I know many serpents are staying out of sight at the moment. This is not that. Is it not the matter of being visible or invincible? I'm talking about presence, aura, things of that nature. That's strange. It's not like me use such occult terminology. Still, that is what I feel. So that is what I'm telling you all. Of the Avenger Serpent have vanished. How about the spirit graph? Spirit origin graph? What is that? Is it something occult? Okay, she doesn't understand. Well, never mind. As I saying, the Stormborder is a ship, a very big ship. To be sure, but a ship nonetheless. And as with any ship, there will inevitably be passenger who would disembark for one another reason or another. That is simply how it is with a ship. Someone get on and they must eventually get off. Have you said your goodbyes? I haven't. I see. Someone else asked me something earlier. He asked me what it is I want to do. I see. So what are you doing to do now? I'm going to see them again. Then I wish you luck. Well, we can say farewell then quit while we're ahead. I couldn't agree more. Permit me to present a secret plan of mine, which I believe will perfect for the occasion, Master. A secret plan, you say? Don't worry. It should be the most effective against the drag of any malignant data still ordering in the ill intent. Ashidoman, isn't you supposed to be the alien god disciple or something? What you're doing here? Abby! Abby! That's bundle? So everything is Doman's fault? Wait, we back! Holy shit! Oh my god. And the titles drop. The inescapable Gehenna, id. We're actually back to fuck. I mean, Doman also have a similar kind of singularity, no? Like Mandala? Isn't Mandala is like part of the hell as well? Like an Indian one? Yeah, Mandala is a Indian hell, I think. And this is Gehenna. It's kind of connected, technically. The farthest reach of Sriwangi's mind, following her return to Chaldea. The reverse side of Pseudo Tokyo created from the fragment of her feelings, memories, and regrets. And the spiral endless darkness that stretches down into the Gehenna of her mind. This is true second prison tower. Silently, stoically, a lone figure makes his way down the stair. He is a darkness shadow, no, darkness personified, a demon of vengeance. A fool who had abandoned his only companion and now walks steadfastly toward his singular goal. I'm back, Mr. Edgy. He halted in the place, Tara standing before him. Is the hand? Tiny things. By now you may be more than embers, but I will still not let even one of you escape. Have at you. Okay, we do this again. Alright. Oh my god, that's big. That's a big boy.
Onshu の果てを越え、お前はお前の明日を行け。我が国運がその道を開く。パラディ・シャトーディフ。待て。しかして希望せよ。行くぞ。そうか。 涙を知らぬ者、復讐の神が微笑むものかよ。
Coldly, mercilessly cuts the flame creatures to pieces and incinerate them. These packs of flames that leap across space to attack their targets are not his familiars at all. They're his enemy. Yes, the pack of flames creatures are in fact. Damn nuisance. Bold of you to curse strike and to continue breathing even after my flames have incinerated you. Die. Nothing more than dregs. Pack of Kena remnants, the ember continues to burn. They are the very essence of fiery enemies. The flame breathing them are not their true nature. There are quite a lot of this. Continuing to deal with them in the mirrors will be difficult, especially after that severely blow I suffered. In that case... Wait, he's summoning himself? Huh. It seems we've both gotten weaker since we last met. This is like Jotaro calling his Star Platinum chat. Here in the dark reaches of the road that leads to Sriwangi's mental Gehenna, the two Count of Monte Cristo stand face to face. One, the Count of Monte Cristo from the prison tower singularity. The other, the Count of Monte Cristo from the Chaldea, now reduced to no more than a silent shadow. This is Tandopawa. No. Prison tower? Chaldea? Two Count of Monte Cristo? That's not right. The truth is, each is both, neither at the same time. He's not Chaldea, Count of Monte Cristo. He's the embodiment of both Count of Monte Cristo regrets. And he's not Count of Monte Cristo from the prison tower. He's the embodiment of both Count and Monte Cristo resolve. Each is both and neither. This is the very conflict between resolve and regret that makes things two what they are. Wow. Yeah, does nobody here know how to shut the hell up? Tell me. Tell me, Jalter. Jalter be like, stop this shit. Stop this edgy shit. What you're smirking at? You think this is funny? I can't believe you. Did you actually just stage a fight to a freaking death between your own resolve and regrets? This is ridiculous. What happened to the rest of you after you yanked those two things out anyway? Nothing. Huh? Where are the flame of vengeance? Our unshakable resolve is what defines us. What else could it be? Forget it. My own damn fault for trying to take an idiot seriously. Yes! Finally, someone said it out loud. Fine, let's just leave it that way. Still, I'm surprised you were aware of the mirror between my resolve and my regrets. Where did you hear of it? Huh? It was your spirit origin that... Alright, I see now. This must be what she meant when she said everyone can be here. Guess you're the two that are among unlucky one. Come to think of it, Nightingale said something about it. This too. A mental injury, huh? That explains it. What is happening, chat, actually? I'm kinda confused. Oh, now you're quiet? What are you talking about? Me? You would seems to hearing things. Have you finally lost what remains of your mind, Dragon Witch? You are going to say that to me? Oh, everyone is here. Ah, the Dantes can't hear or hear Hades, but the Jalter can. Interesting. So Dantes without Hades is just unstoppable for avenging force, right? Hades is like how he stopped avenging too. Do you have any idea how long we have been waiting for you to show up, asshole? I've had this deal with Kagekiyo going off to look for Hessian hats, so Leary throwing impromptu concert. A sudden necro Chris sing along Gorgon. Getting a PC. This was not my idea of a good time. And now what? You finally showed up and you just talk to yourself like this in some damn man shows? Get that shit out of. This whole meetup was your idea, right? So how about you get to freaking point and tell us where we're going already? Yes! Yes, Jalter! The bottom. Well, no shit! I know that. What is in the bottom? The farthest reaches of the Sriwangi's mind. Okay. I have a new rent there at her Gehenna. Janu Orita I. Hai. Kawaii desu ne. Don't worry, it won't take long. Huh? If it's not that one thing, it's another. Those trials, that ordeal call stuff, it's all done now, right? Correct. We have but his errand left to attend to. My apologize for drawing you into this. What's about Black Shadow self-fears? Seems to have magical energy left to do anything useful. If you're requiring aid in taking his hat, I'm happy to provide. Cut that out. Look like you're still got more Sriwangi there than you thought. Not to worry, this will be quick. What he doing? He's burning, Chad. What? He became a wall. Thank you for waiting. Whoa, you're back to your old self. This spirit origin still feels more like home to me. I'm glad you're back. He's talking now, Chad. Having said that, it also appeared this arena would be more difficult for Sriwangi if I had remained in the previous spirit origin. So I changed my appearance to something more appropriate for a killer known for his flame of vengeance. So forcefully altering my spirit origin did not turn out to be more difficult than I thought. You've got a really messed up idea of what it means to be nice and all that. Yes, I'm sure you're right. Yeah, he's a twisted, nice person. But still a nice person. Okay. I'm still confused, but hype. It's kind of hype. We're going down. We're going down, 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 down. Na 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 na. Believe my first love to be the one. Baby, 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 no right. Baby, 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 no right. Twisted but nice on its own way. Yeah, it's still nice. Twisted but nice. Avengers! Let's do this!
それでいい
Avengers! Assemble!
残酷
任せなさいね。それ了解了解。
それ
So let me get this straight. So Dantes just realized that we need to we need to do something about Avenger class to pass the wall in the Antarctic Ocean. So Dantes just move on his own to finish the things quicker, you know? Dude, what a goat. What a goat. Not gonna lie. The dude is actually insane. Well prepared. Crazy.
慈悲などいらぬ我が行くは温州の彼方アンテル・シャトーディフ
He need to be a Grand Avenger, chat. I'm sorry, but he is the Grand Avenger in my mind, in my heart. What a chat! I never seen the other class do this. Well, damn, look at you. You look like you were in a pretty bad shape back in the Chaldea, even before all this trial nonsense. I even saw you cut up blood in the wall, in the hall a few times. So I figured your spirit origin and spirit core must have been hanging on the thread or something. You're more observant than I thought. It wasn't me, it was Amakusa. And Merlin, Abby, Kama. Wait, Kama is here? Then they did well. My fur condition was result of my making magic energy from the Chaldea itself to construct Pseudo Tokyo. We were agreed of this course of action, obviously. It was a preparatory step to answer the call of duty. Call of duty! I'd always known this city would be my stage. So yes, that is why my Chaldean self was weakened. No longer, both of myself have united. Now my spirit origin is in peak condition. Huh. I have no clue what you're saying, what you're yammering about. But after all that talk, your self-regret and stuff, it sure seems like you love looking at things on your own weird way. Oh, and if this is try to confuse us, I will burn your ass to ash here and now. Oh, I got nothing to say. At least he hasn't escaped into his spirit form usually. He'd be long gone by now. But he isn't. I can only presume that means this place is very important. We should all make sure we are ready for anything. Not a problem. I always live my life as though I'm on the battlefield. Sasuga Ushiwaka. That is precisely what this place is. A battlefield. Let down your guard and remnant of fire will burn you alive. So stay alert. Keep your eyes peeled for anything. Let's go. Okay, we kind of... There's a build-up here. Something big gonna happen. I wonder what it is. We're going down. We're going down, 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 down. Na 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 na, my first love. Stop singing, baby. Okay. If you find sus, if you read his interlude. I don't read interlude, sadly. I would never materialize in this world regardless of time or place. My choice to do so is on this occasion was purely on a whim. I want to see the king of demon god flames, since their race will world. And so I materialized just once. That was when I met Sriwangi and realized something. Something I never in my wildest dream expect. Okay, what was that? You know, it was the same for you. Just give me a straight answer. Oh my god, Jalter is basically me. Just stop yapping though. Just straight to the point, please. Destiny. Did okay, Jalter blushing is kind of cute. I never seen her face this like this. Have we? I'm amazed you can say that with savage shit with a straight face. There was just something about her that drew my eye. I'm sure it was the same for you. Oh, here, actually make me blush. Okay. Tell me more. For all of you, in fact, you saw something shining bright in her, did you not? Oh my god. True, I suppose I did say something odd in her that drew my eye. She's also quite eccentric, and I thought anyone from the Tyra clan would want my compassion too. For that matter, she's not even a member of Genji. You know, all of that times you mentioned Tyra this and Genji that, I still have no clue what it's all about. Yep, me too. No? It's simple. We're Avengers. Hatred. Incinerate. Incarnate. What more need to be said? No, we're talking about Genji, Tara. Never mind. No comment. And stop getting all Yositsune on me out. Nowhere. He said, if you want to talk about top foes, what about Snake Lady over there? I heard she beat the hell out of Shiwakamaru. No comment. Still, I understand your meaning, at least for a certain extent. Our master is a fool and eccentric, but does he truly see her fully all the way through? I know what you mean. I contract master truly is a fool. The way she always tried the line between impudence and insolence without committing either is irritating, yet strangely endearing. Don't tell her I said that. Latest Enkidu interlude confirmed prelate if you know. Isn't prelate is French? How do even prelate meet Enkidu? No wait, I guess you are, but it's really hard to tell. What's about you do? As I recall, you're not Herrick spirit, but mixture of phantom spirit. What do you think of our master? Ah, these two. Hessian just give it thumbs up. That's kinda cute. Kawaii. Lobo seems to be hate me a bit, I guess. Isn't the walking have some complaint, but he in fact that he is still here to share the speak volume. In spite of some of us smearing enmity against all of mankind, or simply harboring intense hatred, we all still saw something in Sriwangi that drew us to her. That's why we're all here now. It was not different for me. I only know that what happened in the Lost Belt from their record. But as far as I can tell, she does not deserve to die in a wildfire. Huh. Is it just me or did you just lose the whole Mr. Sal thing you had going on? Who can say? Oh. I know she was popular, but damn, not that I care though. You the one that care the most, aren't you? Jalter, just tell me. Tell me you love me. I swear I'm going to burn off your asses see if I don't. Huh. The point is, we all saw something value in her. That's all that matters. Thank you guys. However, this will be over soon. It won't be long before we reach Chaldea and have our final showdown. The inflection point is the closest at hand. Will the Amber slipping with her burst into flame, causing her to become Avenger and start down the path of fire destruction? Or will she choose the path of life? Precisely. That is precisely why she must rid herself of all her fire. Our power, the power of fire and blade, exists solely to kill. It can never be used for anything else. Maybe so, but I'm still pretty pissed at how you went about teaching her that. I'm talking about Kyria. And her mom and her little sister. Yes, you're right. Okay, so he do regret that. Boudica sensei. I don't know much about this stuff, but I'm only going off my hunch here. But the people in your pseudo Tokyo weren't soulless puppet or anything like that, weren't they? According to Chaldea record, the prison tower is pseudo-reality, pseudo-world, created from the mind rather than matter. It is a mindscape made manifest from reality marble. It is bone filled matter trap soul and mind. It is mentally world and construct multiple soul and operate at fully functional immaterial reality. I believe that is what Chaldea resident doctor wrote at the time. Hito no kokoro? Is that how to read that? Kokoro kana? Kanji yomenai desu. Tabun kokoro kiga suru. Nani sore? Hito no omoi? Kokoro? Sorry, but I didn't get that at all. It means you're right. I see. However, some questions remain. For instance, how many souls could one find this bleached earth? If you had a holy grail, I'm sure you could have a chain summon for a few heroic spirit. But what about all the others? You couldn't have used Master Soul even if you want to. You're simply not able. Given how weak your Black Shadow self was. I must assume the only resort freely available to you were those within your own spirit origin. So then, if the people who inhabited this pseudo Tokyo prison truly did have soul, there would have to be. Well, say something, damn it. Huh. If you have time to dwell so much trivialities, you should instead spend it watching for the enemies. No calm. Dantes just doesn't explain. Man, you got a freaking clue how to talk to people, do you? Yes. He kinda is. It's getting annoying, but I love him. I love him so much. The end of darkness. これがうちの心なんですか？これ人の心なんですか？中身？中に行きます。水飲みます。Drink water. Basically, the soul came from Dante's memories and people he met and loved. Oh. The group of Avengers continue their destiny as they find off embers of vengeance. The black spiral appears to go on forever. Someone speaks up. Is this thing ever going to end? One Avenger answers. This is the end. The hell? Where does the stair go? So you two, it was a staircase. Suffice to say, there are no rules about how to one descend to Gehenna. Do not allow your mind to be limited by common sense. Expand your perception. We have arrived. This is Gehenna buried deep in Sriwangi's mind. Take a look. At what? There's nothing here. It's just pitch black as far as the eye can see. What did I just tell you? Expand your perception. Yeah, use your domain expansion type shit. I'm sure you two can see it. Can see them if you try. What is that? But are they? Before them stand enormous, distorted chalk white stone pillar. They towered over the Avengers, stretching so far the endless bone of Sriwangi's mind that end seems as thought they might pierce its walls. They are one strike of a nightmare despair Sriwangi has overcome. This is all the stress we have been building up, chat. We're actually insane. Over time, these tracks collide, consume, and warp into one another, creating wholly new form. These gigantic, horrible pillars look for the all of the world like Demon Pillar? Yeah, there is a Zeus face too. Wait, don't this pillar remind me of the thing we saw from the Japanese trailer? Chat. Is it have some kind of connection here? It also seems like the Tree of Emptiness I've seen in the record. What are those things? Are those are the dregs of despair. I burned most of them away. I expect I would track down any that got away and finish the job soon. However... What do you mean? You burned them away? Just look at that, all of them! They're even taller than the building I saw in Tokyo. What bar seems to have formed a pact? The lost belt dregs are even larger than those from Musingoritis. They're impossible to miss. They are the enemy that's been clinging to Sriwangi's mind, doing their best to claim her mind, soul for themselves. Everyone, get ready. This shall be our final prey. Oh my god! Unfair? Shadow Thief! Yeah, it is the same pillar. Like in the Japanese PV we saw recently. Lagridament to pain. Do we deal damages? Crap, that was my noble freaking phantasm. It didn't do anything. Come on, it's not like this thing are used folklore defense too. That should at least have done something to them. It is possible that Their tremendous bulk lend them defensive abilities on par with the folklore defense. Be careful. I can tell they can incredible store of magical energy build-up. Oh my god, they're ready to shoot something. They're growing. It used to be that I could burn away the drag here on my own. They were weak. I could erase them with only a single flame. But these are growing. More than that, they're growing beyond anything I ever imagined to be possible. They have been growing even faster since I wandered into the garden. Now I've been reviving, growing bigger and more distorted with every nightmare Sriwangi has. What does that mean? Nightmares? Garden? What the hell are you talking about? Never mind that. The point is your plan failed, and the drags you've left for later beyond your control, yes? That's right. It was my biggest miscalculation, and my greatest regret by far. This is also why I kept you here, Avengers. To beat Thanos and bring peace to the universe. This massive flash will continue to grow and swell without limit. These fragments have been peeling up into the recesses of Sriwangi's mind should have disappeared long ago. Chat, is this like weird? Like, is this like fighting cancer type shit? So basically, Ritsuka have this cancer growing in her, a magical cancer, and the Avenger just fighting them right now. You mean someone been feeding them this thing? I do. Oh wait, let me guess. The dude from the Abeno Seimi rifles? What is his name? Dolman? Is this your thing? Is this your job? Someone who grew by lips and bone tanks to the nightmare garden will continue straight and seem as he make design of Sriwangi's life. This man's weak smile can only be. Let me guess. Ashia Dolman? Is it? Oh, wait. Oh wait, he's still alive? You're still alive? I know. There's no way he just went out like that. I know it. I know that this bitch doesn't just gonna went out like that. He's still here. Decisive battle, final apostle, Cagliostro. Okay chat, this is take longer than I thought. So we might not be able to finish this today. But I'm going to continue to read. I didn't expect to be this long though. I thought we were going to end it soon. Right you are, it is. Cagliostro? What the hell are you guys saying this? Okay, I need to screenshot this for thumbnail though. Wait. Thumbnail screenshot. Okay. This is the final part. Okay. But I think I need to more energy to finish this. Technically, you and I have not met, but I suppose expecting such a fine distinction from you is a waste of time. I take it you did meeting my clone then. He's dead now. His spirit origin was completely destroyed. He pretended to be the third trial and hairy spirit of humanity. He was most diligent about toying with your mind. But unfortunately, He was a bit too fixated on his rivalry with the Count of Monte Cristo. I suppose it can be helped. His capability was limited, so it was inevitable he would make immature decisions. Poor thing. But no matter. It was never more than a means of testing my plan for the Master of Chaldea's staff. I, on the other hand, I'm the true spirit origin. I'm the one who orchestrated this plot of Master of Chaldea's life. Cagliostro, the malignant data. Malignant data? Dantes used the same term, so then Cagliostro's spirit origin must be... Listen well, Count of Monte Cristo. Those 7 trials you prepared? Your so-called call of duty? Not bad as the filters for setting your master on the right path go. Humanity is certainly skilled at crafting irritating new tricks. But the one metaphor of yours was an absolute masterpiece. Though what a shame that you wouldn't be able to witness Master of Chaldea consumed by flame of vengeance up close in person. Well, I suppose you're not the self of the touch. Well, settle for something as simple as trial. Why not go all the way and carry out execution? You're really much too gentle. That's why I had to at least sleep in the Death Storm King. Too bad it didn't go as you hoped. That I cannot deny. Not to worry, you have your execution. Suda Tokyo, its true name is the inescapable Gehenna. Yes, it was indeed the venue of trial, but that was not its only purpose. Oh? Whatever do you mean? You see, this was my goal all along. Luring at the last malignant data so I might finally incinerate it. That's right. This prison was always made for you, Cagliostro. Okay, so it's part of the plan. He tried to keep Cagliostro here. So this prison is for him all along. What a chat. Giga chat, Dantes. Ha, hilarious. Look at you, bag of fiend and villains, pitiful. Avengers who long ago stayed from their proper path. If anything, I'll be striking a blow for purity, justice, and I'll squash you like a bugs you are. Avengers can never be anything more than a creature of cruelty and darkness. Oh, fitting that I blast the light of foreign god should be the one to pass judgment upon you. My true name is Alessandro di Cagliostro, but you may call me Cagliostro the Final Apostle. So he is an apostle. I know the face is kind of similar, like Noah, no? Roa, I mean. He kind of look like Roa a bit. Alright, chat. I know I should finish this now. We definitely the final. But I really want to finish this with my full strength. Right now, I'm hungry and tired. So I might be paused here. Okay? Sadly, I think I'm going to end the stream here. No, it's okay. Sorry. We're going to continue tomorrow, okay? That's my promise. Tomorrow we continue at the same hour, so if you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social as well. I have Twitter. I usually announce stuff on that account. So for now, I need to rest well to gather my strength for the final battle. Have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye, chat. Thanks for watching.